It's almost the end of October, and from the first depression video I made, it's about 8 months. It's too loud. And from the rite of passage, the end of September, the fall equinox, about 1 month. And I want to record about what happened in this 1 month after I did my rite of passage ritual, because it's quite very intense self-reflection and using a way of performance to self-healing. This is my first time to do it, and also I put 100% my heart to do it. And I also thank Matt, my therapist, very much about guiding me through all the way, and his unique way to really inspire me and actually therapy me in such a profound way. So I really appreciate that. So after the rite passage and the end of that, we have a group, online group, and we decide we do 3 things after that to maintain the power from the rite of passage. So on that day, I took action. Actually, I printed out my flyer of my business. Then on that day, that was the end of the weekend, the end of the week, and I sort of ran out my cash. Then I just say, I need money in 2 days, so I could do the other things I promised myself to do, the 3 of them. One of them 3. So, and then I got the client call, messaging me, say they need immediately service. So I just got the money and I just asked, and it happened in 3 days, and I got that cash. So that's one thing. And after that, I also asked for a sign from universe. I say, if I got the support, if universe, you got my back, I got support from you, please show me a butterfly just outside my window. And my window is it's a little garden there, little plants, many plants there that I just never saw a butterfly. And that day, the next day, I just saw, after I pray, and the next day, I saw a very big yellow, brown, dark, black, orange butterfly for 3 seconds, then fly away. And I just speechless. I was speechless, and I saw the other butterfly, around. So, like, oh my God, I have to start to believe that the universe is actually responds to me. So yes, so I got that case and got a butterfly for confirmation. And then after a couple of days, we do a Yom Kippur. It's a Jewish ritual for 1 day, and we just fasting 1 day, and we say sorry sincerely to the person we feel sorry, and then then we donate the money to people who need. So I took my son and shared this this ritual with him, and that was a quite good experience. I'm really happy I did that, and I light a candle there, like it's a new day, it's a new year, so you got to be right in the book of the God, so you got a good karma. And on the 10th of the October, I just confusing after the Yom Kippur, and I just got some confusing about what I really want to do in my life. So I just separate two things. One is Vedic astrology. I would like to study more and be a, you know, can give people consulting about this, and which I learned start from the K2 Mahadasha. Then the second one is birth. My job is about birth. I want to open a birth center, but I feel that two things, I only one person, I cannot handle both of them. If the universe hope I can do Vedic astrology, then I can just give me any sign of Indian, from Indian. And if they hope I can focus on the birth center, then give me a baby. Or if you want to grow, then can give me an Indian baby. Any sign of that, then the universe is very creative. It's just way more creative than what I can expect, of course. And on the night, I was like a scoop. I just randomly watched TED talk on the YouTube, and then what? There's a speaker. She's Indian. Okay, that's a sign. Yeah, right. And in the midnight, my client called me, and they'll give me a birth. They will give a birth soon. And on my birthday, they giving birth on my birthday, so the baby have the same birthday like me. So that's just a second confirmation from the universe. I asked, and I just feel, oh my God, they just never fail me. I feel like this way. If I ask, they don't respond, so I feel so excited and so happy about the way it's so creative, and I would never. I just so inspired by the universe, the creator, and I'm so happy I'm part of their creation. And also after that was a beautiful water birth, and then my biggest life lesson is my relationships. So on my birthday, and I have some very, very intense relationship learning lessons, and which is good. And because I feel after that, the whole week after my birthday, 12th of the October, I just go through very, very intense relationship lessons, and it's like extra lessons, like shrink in like 1 week. So I got like upside and up and down, and just like so much the traumas and the old patterns, and all coming out and happen, and my issue, my attachment, and my scare, my self destruction, and everything about my scare, fears from any dark side. And I just feel like a rebirth from that, but it's so fucking painful. And then I took the boxing class. So that was a so different way to express my. I really have a very deep anger inside of me. So that's the way my therapist suggests me, and that it helped me. Then then I still feel so intense from the relationship because it's so hard. Then it was so hard and so triggered, and I build up all the intensity. And I finally decide I need to take a trip for myself. So I went for a trip to the east coast of Taiwan, and that's the biggest recharging station, power station in Taiwan, and near the beach, near the ocean, Pacific Ocean. On my mom's birthday, and that was very meaningful. And I arrived there a little bit late, like in 8 p.m. I walked through from the bus stop, and there's no stars, no moonlight, and the sound I can only hear is the invisible from the invisible ocean. And I cannot see anything. I walk in the dark, surrounded by the nature and myself. And I just ask the universe, please support me, not scare me. And just walk through like that walk the road all by myself. But I feel the only thing I can have is just a belief. The belief of the God, that the universe loves me and the universe won't give up on me. And then when I come back, the second day when I come back, I recharged from the nature, and it's so good. And when I'm in the nature, I feel so creative, and I'm like so powerful and so human. And then just after I come back one day, and the other client give a birth. So I had 3 clients give a birth in October, and which is good because it brings the money flow, so the cash flow. And before I went to the coast, and also the other new client is reach out from me. So I feel I'd be taken care by the universe. But before this last couple years, if we come back the K2 Mahadasha, according to Vedic astrology, the period of time, I just know the one thing I was keeping learning is, if I've been taking away everything in my life, be taking away every single thing, the person, the people, the stuff, material thing, what things left for me? How can I still find the meaningful things when I don't have anything in my life? So I have to dig inside, dig very, 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 very deep, and in order to find something that will never disappear. It's always there, and that's me there, and connect to the universe, and I got that learning still. So that's what I want to share for this month after Rite Passage. And I'm really looking for the next 3 months. The Christmas, I want to be in Australia. There was I think it's a music festival. I want to be there in Christmas. So, shit. So, see you next time. Happy every Mahadacha.